Hi folks, I thought I would give you a bit of a look into my shopping trip today. I'm actually shopping for herbs and vegetables in my local greengrocer, and I often get asked what sort of herbs do I use and how important are herbs in cooking. So I thought I'd show you, because it's probably the best way for you to see the type of herbs I get and where I get them from as well. So I'm going to turn the video around so you can see what I'm looking at. There you go. So this is my local greengrocer, and as you can see, there is an abundance of herbs here. So when I talk about buying herbs, I talk about buying herbs in big, large bunches. Especially this one here is coriander. As you can see, we've still got the roots attached, which is really important because there's a lot of flavor down there in the roots. So that's coriander. But you know, even when you're looking at things like that's there, bunches of watercress. But up here we have the mint. And you know, I don't want to be buying tiny little containers of mint. I want to buy huge big pieces of mint, and for me, that for $1.29, that is enough mint to last me for at least, you know, maybe even a week I could get out of there. So that's the mint. There's a couple of different types of mint. I'll look at their basil. Oh my god, I'm so getting that. I need some more basil. That is their basil. If you are lucky enough to be currently growing your basil, I am very envious, but this is their basil. It's $3.99 today, which is a little bit more expensive than Mr. Mint here, which is $1.29, but that's all right. I'm gonna buy that basil because I'm gonna make some more lemon pesto, basil pesto. But we've got two types of mint here. This is another type. They call it long mint. It's also referred to as just plain mint, whereas this mint over here, as you can see, this is English mint, a little bit more what we probably see in our gardens as well, but it's still wonderful. The flavor is incredible. Look at that color. This adding to your food is insane. Down here is as our friend the coriander, remember, with the roots, and today our corianders, $1.69 a bunch. And then down the bottom is the Continental Parsley, or also known as Italian parsley, flat leaf parsley, completely different from the curly stuff we remember when we used to go to Cobb & Co. If anyone went to Cobb & Co, that was like my first dining experiences at Cobb & Co. That's parsley, and this is a really good one to have in your staple as well, as a bit of parsley. And today our parsley is $1.49, which is great. So I don't shop for my herbs and my vegetables at the supermarket. I shop for all my ingredients like this at the veggie market, because I'm going to get a lot more variety. As you can see, the radishes today are only $1.49 for that beautiful bunch of radishes. Up here we have dill. Dill's a great one. It's quite a I think that dill is it's got quite a pronounced flavor, so it's definitely not one that I would use if I haven't used a lot of herbs before. It's something you kind of want to work up to. It's lovely, but it's got quite a pronounced flavour, and it's really good with seafood and fish and stuff, the old dill. But if I just come down here, I want to show you the vegetables they have in the Chinese greens sort of range. This is called Choy, as you can see here. It's really long, and it's quite got really long leaves. That's a really nice one to add into soups and stuff like that. And then we have Choy Sum here, which is probably one of my favourite ones, Choy Sum, which is gorgeous. Choy Sum today's $1.99. It's wonderful. And then, of course, we all recognise this one down the end, which is our bok choy, $1.79 for our bok choy. When you're looking at bok choy, just make sure to go for the smaller ones here, because they're a lot more tender, especially if you're adding them to soups and stuff. And we all know what that is. Kale. You either love it or you don't. So that is my this is my veggie shop, my wonderful veggie shop. If you currently are shopping at the supermarket, just, you know, it's really worth investing a bit of a search online on Google Maps. Have a little look for a veggie store near you. Even an Asian supermarket have a really nice variety. This is what I've got. What I'm getting today. I've got that great big cauliflower. He's wonderful. I've got some zucchini. I buy my garlic like this, by the way. I don't buy it already pre-packed. This is way more flavour. It's so much more delicious than those pre-packed garlics that you can get, so I buy them individually. And of course, a wonderful piece of ginger rhizome, it's called, or ginger root. So that's me today. That's my little shopping expedition. I'm going to head back to the test kitchen very soon and create something delicious. See you guys.